I think we've done a good job this year of just taking the freshmen in and just trying to show them the ways, and they really accepted their roles. They've learned really quickly, and this team we just love playing with each other. I think a lot of people have seen that. It's fun to watch us play because we don't care who scores, we don't care who gets the credit. We just want to win, and those are the best teams to play on, I think.
You guys hang out off the court
all the time. A lot of the sophomores, we all moved out the dorm, so we have our own place now, and we invite the freshmen over whenever we can, and we all hang out, have a good time.
It's clean.
I don't. There's not much cleaning going on. My place is a little bit of a mess. So.
How much? I mean, you guys went through all this last year, but how much, if at all, do you keep an eye on all the projections and things like that when it comes to this time of year for the tournament?
I mean, the projections don't really mean anything because last year we weren't expected to do anything. People pretty much counted. I remember people saying we're going to lose first or second round to VCU. So people are going to say what they're going to say. It really comes down to how hard we're going to work and how we're going to stick together and play.
You guys look at the bracketology though and all that stuff, don't you? See where you might go or who you might.
We watch TV. We're on Twitter and all that, so we see that stuff. But do we base everything we do off of that? Not really.
When you talk about how the team's viewed now, so it sounds like you might have had a little bit more of a chip on your shoulder in terms of how people might have viewed you or maybe overlooked you or things like that. How would you kind of describe that dynamic now with all the success, the big, championship already and all that?
Well, even with the Big Ten championship, I still don't think there's many people that think we're going to be that successful in the tournament. I don't think many people think we're going to go to the Final Four or anything like that. So, people are going to say whatever they want. Like I said, it's just, we got to go out there, do what we do, work as hard as we can, and, follow Coach Beeline's, his instructions, his directions, and, if we do that, I think everything will take care of itself.
You can use that, though, can't you?
What, of the motivation?
Yeah.
I guess so. I think we kind of used it last year, and that's what kind of made the run that much more special when we got there was how many people doubted us. But we're just trying to do what we can. We're trying to play our game, and whatever happens, happens.
Coach Beeline was saying that after the win at Illinois, you guys made a point that you didn't want to celebrate and make that a big thing. Did you want to save it for at home tomorrow? Was that part of it?
Yeah, I think it would be a lot more special, if we could do it in front of our home crowd tomorrow, and that's another reason why I think, winning tomorrow's game is definitely important for us. It'd kind of be tough to celebrate a Big Ten championship with a loss, so, I think we're definitely motivated for tomorrow's game. We're excited for what can happen.
How important is it for you guys to set up Glenn early on in the game, just give him some easy buckets to get him going? Because when it seems like he's that third guy scoring, you guys are tough to beat.
When Glenn gets going, I think we're a tough team to beat, and it's just because he brings so much energy to the floor, and a lot of times the plays that he makes, they might be worth 2 points, but in our minds it's worth a lot more than that. That he really gets us going with, exciting plays to the basket, fast break dunks and stuff like that. So we need him to be energized, and we try to feed him as much as we can early in games to get him going.